All right, let's talk. First question is about Seattle, the hip hop scene out in Seattle. You weren't born there, right?
No, I was born in San Francisco.
Okay, so you're a West Coast boy.
Definitely.
Born and raised. Tell me a little bit about how the scene in Seattle has supported you and how it's like helped you grow as an artist.
Oh man, like when I first got into it, the scene was a little different. Like, in the last few years, like the city has really supported their local artists, like 10-4, you know what I'm saying? Like every show is like a party now, you know what I'm saying? Like I still get nervous, like man, nobody's gonna come just cause you know?
Yeah.
And then I show up and it's like lying around the corner, man. So it's like, yeah, my city, my fans are my friends, man. We rock. And every few months we party together. And that's what the show is.
Yeah. So people, you have a good response in your city. What about outside the city, like other places?
Surprisingly, it's pretty much like almost the same. Even
people
places
fuck with
I've
you.
never even set foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then we did a show back in San Francisco. First time my mom ever got to come see me rap. My mom was in Oakland. And she drives a little Cutlass over. You know, mom drives a scraper. And it was packed. It was like at capacity.
Yeah.
And I haven't been there since I was like a little kid, you know what I'm saying? And it was love. Then I went to the park to go smoke the next day, and some girl left a glove note on my car talking about she was at the show and she saw my grill fall out while I was rapping. I was like, oh, it's kind of weird out here. Yeah, but
You got a few stalkers already?
Oh,
sign of success, right?
I had stalkers before I was rapping, man. I don't know what I was stalking back.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing something right then, at least. Tell me about what your earliest music memory was and who, I know it's kind of like one of those generic questions, but like who was your influence growing up? Like what did you first listen to? Like what was your first album you ever bought?
Well, first music influence, I was born the day before Halloween. And my mom went to a Halloween party and went into labor watching Thriller for her first time. So,
wow.
Yeah, she made it maybe halfway through before.
So you're like 84, 85? What year were you born?
Yeah, 84. 83 actually, damn, I don't even remember my own birthday. But I guess I was in there gigging with and I did the whole dance and came out. But my mom was a Rasta, so I played a lot of reggae in the labor room and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I heard growing up was reggae.
Yeah.
My first rap CD or rap tape, perhaps. One of my mom's boyfriends gave me an LL Cool J tape, like an old school LL, back when he was hard and shit, like before Mama from Knock You Out. And then the first one I bought myself was Bone Thugs-n-Harmony.
There you go.
East 99.
Yeah, that's the one. Do you have any like, I don't want to say addictions, but do you have any like passions outside of rapping? Like, I mean addictions as in, I gotta go to CrossFit every Thursday, or I collect comic books or shit like that. Like,
all right, yes. So any passions?
Yeah, like, what are you passionate about outside of music? Skateboarding, da-da-da.
Oh, I wish I could skate. It looks cool. My equilibrium, man, it's not the best. But I like to watch UFC.
Okay.
You know, I'm big on the Ultimate Fighting.
Okay.
I'm an artist.
Yeah?
Not by choice. This is my God-given. Both my parents
Visual
were
artist?
Yeah, like paint, pastel, charcoal. I don't really like to do it, but everyone pushed me to do it my whole life because it was, my God-given. You can't ignore it. Every now and then, still, But women.
Yeah.
That is gym. Women in gym. Hate to sound so vain and shallow, but super passionate.
That's what's up. Tattoos, obviously.
Yeah, I'm running out of space, so pretty soon.
Gotta get those knuckles done.
Oh, we're getting there.
Halfway.
Fingers and everything,
Top knuckles. Yeah. So as an up-and-comer, you're getting a lot of attention right now. Has there been a moment in your career so far where you're like, yeah, okay, I got this. Like, I'm making it. I'm getting there.
Yeah, there's been a few of them. The first one, the first thing that I remember that was like, whoa, was a stereo mixtape of the week I got for my second project, For the Glory. And after that, I got a pitch for it right up, and that was like, whoa. it's for best free album of the year, but I don't say
It's
that.
kind of
part.
ironic, right? Like
Yeah,
to be in
it's the
Forbes
one
for a free album.
thing.
Yeah.
So, as soon as my mom, I don't know who the hell told her that shit. She called me up demanding all types of money, or she was gonna write a book. And I said, man, you better read the rest of that shit. But when it comes to the girls, I was like, yeah, I made Forbes list.
Check this out, shorty.
Right there. But when it comes to my mom, I'm like, hold up, man, it was for best free album. Yeah, leave me alone.
Amazing. One thing I like about you is that you're a bit of like a lyrical badass. You like a little bit of controversy. I feel like I'm the same way. Like I relate to you in that way. Like I like to say shit that make people kind of go like, "What did she just say?"
I try to make them mad. It doesn't work.
I was gonna. That's my question. Have you received any backlash at all?
I had some back. No, not.
People fuck with it.
I try to piss people off. I'm like writing this shit. I'm like, ooh, this is really gonna boil their skin. Everyone just likes it. I say some fucked up shit and everyone just laughs. I'm like, I was serious.
Yeah.
But nah, I haven't really had any backlash yet. They get me.
I'm surprised. Like even
I
like
am too.
against the females, right? Like
Hey.
on a bitch, for instance.
That's their favorite song.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Fuck,
their
man.
favorite song. Like most of the shows will be girls. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They get me. They
Yeah.
know it's all fun and games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leading into that, let's talk a little bit about exes and fuck Rio.
Even she loves that shit.
Yeah?
Man.
Shout out to Rio.
Shout out to Rio. Rio's the fucking homie. That's my twin, man. She came to my listening party for Amsterdam. My little mixtape was doing with Avatar Dargo. And one of my fans was like on Twitter, was like, yo, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I swear fuck Rio's here. I'm like, yeah, that's her.
Is that her new name now? Fuck Rio?
Well, yeah, that's what people call her. Behind her back.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
Shout out to Rio, man.
I want to talk about Tomorrow's Gone, the track that you did with Mr. Motherfucking Esquire,
That's my nigga.
Danny Brown, Flatbush Zombies. That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, right?
That's kind of a big deal, yo. Like that Danny Brown collab with you, like I fucks with that. I like that style.
Man, that shit, I was a little nervous at first because
I want to know. Tell me
when
about
I got
experience.
the track, it was just me and Esquire on it. And then I was like, I didn't hear the song. And I seen MTV and a few people tweeting about it, people started asking me about it. And I'm like, damn. I didn't hear everybody else's verse.
Yeah.
And then when I heard it, it sounds so good. It sound right.
I think you guys both have this like interesting style, even just in your voice, like, but especially with your rapping, that it really jams together. Like,
Man, that song, that's my shit already. It just came out like yesterday.
yeah,
And I've listened to it like 1,500 times.
it's dope, man. I've been listening to it all day, to be honest with you. Future collabs. Is there anybody on the collab topic that you like want to work with really badly?
I'm open to working with everybody, man. Like, I haven't done a lot of collaborations. I dropped like maybe 5 albums like last 2 years. And I've maybe had like 2 or 3 people on them. And like they're all out of my camp.
Yeah.
So like I haven't really reached out. And but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's
So everybody, not anybody in particular.
I'd like to do another song with Danny and who else? ASAP, whoever's down, you know, anybody really. I'm ready to work with other people, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
I haven't really worked with a lot of other artists, so no one comes to mind. Macho Man, Randy Savage, if we could bring him back, I would definitely want to make a cut with Macho Man.
A couple OEAs on that track? Yeah? Awesome.
Ad-libs would be stupid.
It would be stupid. So you're a wrestling fan? From way back?
Macho Man tatted on my arm.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
you do.
Rest
Wow.
in peace. Yeah.
That's a nice tribute, man. And let's just talk about what you're working on right now and any projects that are coming out.
Oh man, I got a lot of projects coming. I'm working on an original solo album right now in the process. I have a collaboration with Avatar Darko called Amsterdam coming out in a couple days, June 10th.
Are you dropping tracks from that tonight?
Oh, am I doing any today?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's not here. I wish it was though. Yeah, we released like 4 singles off of it, and everything's been pretty good so far. I got another Blue Sky Black Death collaboration already done. Probably drop sometime in the summer. Yeah, we're just working. We just keep the ball rolling.
Cool.
Nacho, Picasso. Shout out to HipHopCanada.